This is strange. I just immediately heard in my head blood here. I keep getting this sense of someone saying, please put me at peace, or make me go to peace, or something like that. Someone's trying to talk to us.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard like a yes.
Same disembodied quality, everything.
The whole time I've been hearing, it was the same thing.
Should we play tag?
Did anybody get a ringing in their ear just now? I just got a ringing in my right ear.
We are people?
You hear that, right?
We are.
That's what we're picking up on our headsets.
Yeah. I just get chills through my whole
That's exactly what we were getting. You can really hear, like, there's more to it, but you can really hear that part big time.
I forgot I was holding a camera. I got all into my shots. So where else should we go? I mean, we are like, we've only been in this little area, but there is so much more to walk through.
Let's go. Let's do it.
But so far, so good. Yeah. Okay. So maybe we go downstairs?
Yeah, basement. There's an immediate shift in energy. Did you feel that?
Right up at the top of the stairs. I was like, ooh, this doesn't feel the same like it did earlier.
Yeah, no, there's something really oppressive down here. Like, I feel like I'm being like pushed.
0, 0 for you.
0. Let's see. Do we know what these rooms are?
Actually, I have no idea what those rooms are.
Currently, they are just archive rooms.
There's something that's really stifling down here. There's something that feels, I mean, for lack of a better word, just dead. You know, but it has that feeling of like a deep oppression. And what's weird is it reminds me of a couple of years ago, I went to Italy and I went to Pompeii. And I kind of just went as a tourist, but then walking around, I started to get the same feeling of heaviness and pressure, as if a lot of death had transpired. Well, obviously in Pompeii it did, but it's that same feeling here. Spirits, if you're here, can you make yourself known? I just was told she is in the center of the room. I don't know who she is supposed to be.
Can you give us a name of who she is?
I'm getting the letter M, like Marie or Maria or Marilyn or something like that, or Mary.
Somebody who works here,
Okay.
right? Do we have a Mary here? No?
There is a Mary associated with the investigations here. I'm not aware of a Mary who works here.
Okay.
I'm being told like hair, something about hair. Does that make any?
Remember touching the back?
Or a host.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Yeah.
right away,
Yeah.
because her name starts with an M.
Does because I know sometimes like one of the places that I work is the Green Man, and when you're sitting in their back room, sometimes you feel like something pulls your hair. So I don't know if
She claimed that that happens to her pretty regularly.
Yeah.
oh wow, okay. And I'm getting she's here again. Who's here?
Did you hear my name?
Yeah, I heard Susan.
Yeah.
100% I heard Susan.
Yeah, I heard a whisper,
I definitely heard Susan.
but I didn't make it out.
I just heard my name in the.
I'm gonna get out my Twitter.
I'm not just saying that, right? Like,
No, I heard it. No.
you heard my name.
I heard a whisper. I heard a whisper, and it was like a sound. Let's see where to put it.
Are we gonna play that?
Oh, no, just started rolling on it now.
Oh, okay.
Spirits, can you repeat and tell us who's here?
Just got so quiet.
It did.
I'm gonna stop this.
Okay.
Hold on, what was that? It's definitely sounds like a man's voice, though.
It does.
Dude, I hear put the knife back. I swear, that's what I hear.
It's.
Listen, that's what I hear. I'm now in thinking, but.
Yes. Put the knife back.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Put the knife back. What knife are they talking about?
You better put the knife back.
Wow.
That was very distinct.
Yeah.
That sounds like a different voice though than what we heard upstairs.
It's
Yes,
definitely a
definitely.
different
Yeah.
voice. Yeah, it's still
Softer.
male, but it's softer.
Softer.
Yeah.
It's a gentler voice.
It's not as
Husky.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't have
exactly.
that smoky,
Yeah.
voice quality.
Wow.
Wow.
That's two pretty good EVPs so far, and it's still daylight out.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So should we ask them what the knife is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should we listen to the rest of the recording?
Yeah, let's listen.
Yeah. Let's do that. We got
Leave
caught
us a
up.
whole,
I know,
leave us a whole other message. What was that? No one.
I don't want to say what I thought it was heard. So. Yeah, I mean it sounds pretty distinct.
Yeah.
Did it
Yeah.
start with an M?
Yeah.
Murder? Is that what you heard?
Yeah, like,
Similar.
but like
Yeah.
Why do they have to say things like that? Like, why do they
No
have
clue.
to like add such drama to their?
Yeah, it's serious.
It's like Jesus. It was like,
Want to keep recording?
yeah,
Yes.
it's obvious.
Yeah.
It worked very well, you guys.
Session?
Continue.
7:25 p.m. The basement. Recording.
spirits, please speak to us again. Tell us your name.
That's music in the background.
That was
Just wanted
It
to.
was a car. Yeah.
There's a car.
I just heard something with my ear that was strange.
What you hear?
It sounded just like a.
Let's play this one back.
Yeah.
Very well, you guys. All right, so reception. To you. 7:45 p.m. Okay with that? Cool. Tell us your name.
It's quiet.
It was quiet.
Yeah.
That one was really
Yeah.
quiet. Yeah.
You want to continue?
Yeah, let's continue.
We were also getting, that window was very loud.
There's a lot of energy down here. This is like intense.
Yeah, you want to check these out.
Yeah. Well, I thought, that could be something with the feelings.
Oh, good idea.
It does spike up a little bit when you get higher, and since I'm a little shorter, I can't get much higher than this.
I don't know what's in GE42, but there's some funky energy over here.
But it's not high spikes.
Yeah, we'll say if it was affecting them while walking in, and she's about the same height as you, so I mean, it's not enough to
No,
really
this is
affect her,
enough EMF to make somebody feel uncomfortable.
I was expecting that to be a lot higher.
Me too.
Me too. I was just ready to blame all of your feelings on that.
I was expecting it to be like over 100.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This is like nothing.
It's not enough to warrant that oppressive feeling.
It's actually
No,
really
it's
still
only
good
like
if you look at it.
0.2, 0.1, 0.4.
Yeah. That's nowhere near now.
So what are you guys saying? That you expected there to be high EMF readings in here because of the way it makes people feel in here, but you're not getting those readings?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, typically high EMF will make people have temporal lobe activity, make them feel like they're experiencing something very similar to what she was talking about. Just a sensation of being unwelcomed, uncomfortable, things like that. And seeing the way that this was constructed in all these pipes, I definitely thought it was going to be over 100 milligauss, which would be around the area you would need to be affected that way, especially with temporal lobe activity. But it's not even close.
It's like 0.3 at most.
Which one?
But I am getting like, my stomach feels like it is upside down and inside out. It is so strong in here right now. And the deeper I walk into this tunnel, like this hallway, whatever it is, the stronger that vibe gets.
Do you have your recorder?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there's something, okay, over here, I was getting like, things like blankets have a lot of residual energy because they touch, they're touching people, and there's some really strange energy in here.
It's me putting down the microphone or the recorder.
I'm not getting too much.
I will say I even feel weird down here.
Yeah.
I really get that stomach, like your stomach's turning. And
Yeah, and there's like a definite if I wasn't comfortable with these types of feelings, I would turn and run. You know what I mean? But I've done this. I've been in weird places my whole life and felt strange things like this. So I'm not, chicken when it comes to strange feelings. But I would not be surprised if the average person cannot stand down here for a long period of time, because this is creepy as all get out. The vibe. It's like, and it's very much a vibe of Get Out.
Mm-hmm.
And I really wouldn't be surprised if people have heard the words "get out" in here, or if we even picked it up with the recording.
Exactly. I'm
Well,
surprised by the
so
readings.
I do feel uneasy in here, but one of the employees particularly feels. I mean, a lot of them actually. Everybody that works here does not like the space.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
There's a story of a former police officer who worked here, a former sergeant. He said that he saw a full body apparition, told him to get out.
Yeah.
I love when that happens. Not that I love when
Yeah.
when someone just sees an apparition, but I love when it,
Yeah.
I get the verification.
What can we get from this space?
I'm being told she wants us to leave. I don't know who the she is, and I don't know if the apparition was male or female. But I'm being told she wants us to leave. This is our space.
You heard that, right?
Mhm.
Could that be because of the audio, or is that
I don't know where that's coming from.
What it sound like?
right after she said our space? There was a whisper, our space. Right after she said it.
Like an echo.
It sounds different than her voice, though.
Yeah,
That's the
it was a
thing.
whisper.
Yeah.
Our space.
I'm getting really, now I'm getting like a really upset stomach. Like they are really forcefully trying to like push us out.
Mhm.
If you get uncomfortable,
Oh,
feel
I'm
free to
good.
leave.
I'm good. I have a lot of protections on.
Can you let us know somehow through noise, banging on something, telling us if you want us to leave?
Stop this recording.
It's sort of bouncing around over here. Some of this stuff has really strange energy too.
Check this EMF detector.
There's a strange heat.
Temperature is saying about the same.
Okay. Just a 0.1.
I think that sound's coming from outside, like a generator or an AC.
Yeah, it sounds like a generator almost.
Yeah. It's weird. When I come down here, I feel that feeling of like get out is less. But I still have the physical uneasiness.
I was in here a couple weekends ago with a paranormal group, and a large group of us came down here, and everybody felt the same. They hit the middle, they felt uncomfortable. They got to the end, they felt a lot better.
Oh, wow.
Where did you think the deeper you go, you'd be more uncomfortable?
Right. Yeah, that's partly why I wanted to come down here. So I was like, well, I get something stronger, but it feels like if we're going to get something, it's going to be back that way a little bit.
I'm so curious to know what's in these boxes.
I really am
There's a
too.
video camera here.
Some of these boxes have more energy than other ones. There's definitely some strange energy in this general area.
Oh, I got a 666 for temperature.
Nice.
Can you hear that beeping?
Yeah.
Like chirping?
Mm-hmm. Stopped.
It just literally stopped.
Spirits, can you knock on something or make some sort of sound that we can all hear clearly? Did you hear a really faint tapping, like inside? Should we listen to the recording?
Sure.
Bring down the microphone or the recorder. I even feel weird down here. Yeah, I really get that stomach, like your stomach turning. Like, yeah, like and there's like a definite, like, you know, if I wasn't comfortable with the excessive feelings, I would turn and run. You know what I mean? But I've been in weird places my whole life and felt strange things like this. So I'm not, you know, chicken when it comes to strange feelings. But I would not be surprised if the average person cannot stand down here for a long period of time. Because this is creepy as all get out. You know, the vibe. It's like, and it's very much a vibe of Get Out. You know? And I really wouldn't be surprised if people have heard the words Get Out in here, or if we even picked it up from the recording. I do feel uneasy in here, but one of the employees particularly feels, I mean, a lot of them, actually, everybody that works here does not like this space. I'm not surprised. Yeah. Just so you know, I'd like to give you a little verification of something that you just said. There's a story. I don't know if I should repeat it or not. You said it. Yeah. I think it's okay to verify. There's a story of a former police officer who worked here, a former sergeant. He said that he saw a full-body apparition, told him to get out. Yep. Yeah. I love when that happens. Not that I love when people, you know. Yeah. I love when it's, you know. Yeah. And get the verification. What can we get from this space? Yeah. I'm being told she wants us to leave. I don't know who the she is, and I don't know if the apparition was male or female. But I'm being told she wants us to leave. This is our space.
Did you hear a second
Yeah.
space after?
Is that right?
I think it's
Is it just the
feedbacks from
feedback?
the, yeah.
This is our space.
Yeah, see, that's what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Right in the.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, like.
Oh, wait.
That was
Yeah,
that was
I
a
thought-
whisper.
Yeah, it's on the recording.
Yeah,
That's
that
a recorder.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Okay.
exactly what I heard right after.
This is our space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
that in real time.
I think you
Is
were.
that right?
Yeah, I know you are.
Could that be because of the audio, or is that? I don't know where that's coming from.
If it were our audio, we would be hearing repetition this
The
entire
whole time.
But it was
Yeah.
just one word.
But it was
Yeah.
just that. It was
Mhm.
like agreeing
Yeah.
with you, like our space.
Mhm.
Yeah. And it was lower. It was like a lower
Mhm.
tone.
You didn't whisper that, but
Yeah.
that did.
That
Yes.
was whispered. It was in a
Exactly.
different tone for sure.
So that would, we're getting a lot of like disembodied voices
Yeah, we're
Oh,
doing
yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
disembodied
For sure.
voices.
Yeah.
That was crazy. No, really. I mean, that was
Yeah.
Right? Because if it was an
that
echo,
was like
every word.
undeniable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that couldn't have picked. That was so clear. It couldn't have picked up. We couldn't
No.
hear it with our ears
No.
like that.
But if it were our ear, like if it was some sort of reverb coming from our headsets, it would be like that the entire time we did that EVP session.
Yeah.
Everything we said would have had a little
Like,
echo.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Well,
So-
but what is going on? Is she being mimicked? What's happening?
I think she's being like they're agreeing with her,
confirming
it, yeah.
confirming.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like, because I'm hearing them with like my, mind's ear or whatever, clairaudience.
You heard it, and they said it.
Yeah.
So they agreed with you. It's like you felt the saying before it was said.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. That's amazing.
That's so
That's
cool.
cool.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
cool.
Really cool.
I mean, how many hundreds of paranormal places have I been to? How many hundreds of paranormal hours of television have I produced? I've never heard that.
No. Let me say something right now, just because I get it's always when you come to places that haven't been overly killed on investigations.
Yeah.
They don't have that paranormal tourism. There's not people like constantly coming here and asking questions, the same things over and over again.
Mhm.
So it just breaks my heart because like we do this and I'm like, oh great, like this is very active, and then now I know people are going to be like, well now I want to go there and I want to have those experiences, and I'm like, a part of me wants to like preserve that energy and not like you know what I'm saying, right? It's like
Yeah.
you got to
Exploit
exploit it, and then it's like, there are places that probably were incredibly haunted at one point or had a lot of activity, and people literally push all that energy out when they come over and over and over and over again. Like now there's going to be ghost tours or something. It's just really, it's just nice to go into a place that is not like overly exploited.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. But
do you tag that and keep that? Because I
Oh, yeah.
want that.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
have a
We have a lot of things to keep
Yes.
off of that
Yeah,
recorder.
we want to.
And it's only
play that
been
later.
like
I mean,
about an hour.
that's the other thing. I mean, how many times have you been on an investigation and we're just kind of just doing a sweep right now, and we're getting I've never had this much activity in this short amount of time.
Mhm.
On any
disembodied
investigation
voices.
that Yeah.
No, we were
Things that
actually
we're
audible
hearing.
voice phenomena even, and
That's
then
what
we're
I'm saying.
recording. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you heard that. You're like, did you guys
Yeah,
hear
I
that?
yeah,
hear
it's
it.
clear as day. It's quiet, but clear as day.
Yeah, on the recorder, it's pretty loud.
But that
Yeah.
we're getting a lot of. Are we getting a lot of repetitious?
But then
Yeah.
the first ones that we got were full on sentences and totally different words than none of us
Yeah.
had expressed.
Yeah, especially put the knife back
Yeah.
or whatever.
And that was
And murder.
Right.
yeah.
Jeez.
But yeah, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not sounding like a lot of positive
No.
communication.
But that's not, I mean,
That's
we're
okay.
in a.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not going to get a lot of
Yes,
positive
I
here, I
know.
don't think.
Well, that was cool.
Yeah.
Well, scale of 1 to 10, where are we at right now?
We're definitely at a 6 or 7 so far. Definitely interesting. Very, very good start.
All right.
All right, what are we doing here?
So we are on the 3rd floor of the museum section, and we decided to do another psychic experiment to Melissa here and see if we can get anything spelled out for us. And yeah, so we're just gonna get into it, but you do have your dowsing rods as well.
Yes.
So we'll be using these tools tonight to see if we can get any interesting forms of information.
The Ouija board is always somewhat of a controversial tool, shall I say, in investigating. And what also could be going on psychologically with our body and our subconscious mind is what is called the ideomotor response. When you ask questions to the Ouija board, naturally your brain is going to think up of an answer and produce images to go along with that answer. And subconsciously you can actually push the little tool here that I never pronounce correctly.
The planchette.
Yes, planchette. And subconsciously push it to what you're thinking about without realizing you're doing it. A great example of this is when our body moves when we're not telling it to move, is when you have a jerk and you wake up while you're sleeping or you're almost asleep and the body jerks. That's the body thinking about something, or something comes to mind and the body responds to it without actually you consciously being aware of having that reaction. And so this is a beautiful example, or could be a beautiful example of what also could be an ideomotor response. And that's why I never feel frightened about using the Ouija board. A lot of times people are like, you're bringing out the devil or something. And to me, it can be just a beautiful tool to learn more about yourself and your own thoughts, but also perhaps communicating with something otherworldly. So, but just always keep that in mind. There's the subconscious process going on in the background as well when you use the Ouija board, and that's called the ideomotor response.
Yes, it's true. I do feel like my hands get guided someplace, and how can I tell the difference? Like, how do I split myself between my mind and my hands wanting to go somewhere? I definitely think this is a psychic tool.
Yes.
And then another thing too is that a lot of time I'm investigating places that have older histories, and the spirits don't necessarily understand what these contraptions are, but they'll understand what this is.
Yes.
And so they might not feel comfortable coming to devices with lights that have electromagnetic output that they don't understand. And so when they see something just like, you know, particle wood and this, they relate to that. They've seen this. They know about the old ways, you know?
Yeah.
And so sometimes I feel like we could channel older, you know, energies this way. So that's why I
Absolutely.
like it.
Yeah. Great. You ready? Spirits, can you give us your first initial? So it's on the letter Y. That could be them being silly and saying, why should I give you my first initial? Or it could literally be the first initial.
Are you being silly?
Sometimes you get pranksters with these. Is your first initial Y? No. We would like to know your name because we'd like to know who we're talking to. Will you tell us your name? Yes. Okay, Spirit, what is your first name? B. U. G. S. Bugs.
What else?
What are, oh, here it goes.
I think it's spelling out something, but I don't want to go there.
Yeah, that's what.
Y.
Bugsy.
Bugsy.
Yeah.
I just got chills.
Yeah. What about Bugsy?
C. U. See you. Bugsy see you. Sees you.
Who do you see?
G. I are L
Girl.
girl you.
Which girl?
Which girl do you see? Zero.
I was like going off the board now.
Yeah, it's just going off the board.
Sorry.
That was-
Legs falling asleep.
Okay, I'm gonna switch fingers too. Should we call you Bugsy? Yes. Bugsy, do you have a message for us? Yes. Bugsy, what's the message? Four or five? F? T? Bugsy, what's the message that you have for us?
When that happens, what do you think that means?
Well, lots of times we think of it as the spirit is done, you know,
Right.
but I'm not feeling that the spirit is done.
No.
Could
at all.
4FT could have been 4 feet?
Oh, 4 feet. Yeah, so what is the message then? 4 feet.
Okay.
And I don't know if you guys realize this, but I guess Bugsy Siegel?
Siegel?
Yep.
That's what I'm
He
thinking.
was murdered in Beverly Hills. LAPD would have taken care of that case.
Oh, wow.
I actually am friends with his grandson.
Oh, wow.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I'm friends with his grandson.
Oh.
Okay, Bugsy, we're still here. Are you still with us? C. Bugsy? Do you have a message? Feel free to spell anything out for us that you want. Anything you want to tell us. Z. Z1. Bugsy, we're not understanding what you're trying. Oh, wait, CZ1, Z1 zone. C zone. Are you trying to?
I'm getting it, I think. I'm trying to think what that could mean.
Bugsy, can you be a little more clear? What are you trying to tell us? G. I'm gonna switch hands. Is that like a Q? Looks like Q. GQ.
Like magazine?
Yeah. Bugsy, you trying to talk about magazine? What are you doing, Bugsy?
Oh,
Yes.
weird.
That is weird. What about GQ? Eight? B? U? T? 8 but? Okay, Bugsy, do you want to let someone else have a turn? Feels like it's going to, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's let a new spirit in. Can you tell us your name, new spirit? Back to why again. We'd like to know who we're talking to. Is that an N?
And
Why don't we, sorry, I just spit it out and interrupted this, but why don't we all close our eyes when we do it and
Okay.
don't open them until it stops?
Okay.
Because that could help cut out some of the subconscious of going
and
to.
that's probably why it's being muddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Cut
good
out the
idea.
filter. Okay. New spirit.
Wow. Okay.
Ready?
We got why.
Okay. New spirit, can you tell us your name or any other message that you'd like to share with us?
Off the board.
Off the board. Spirit, can you tell us your name or any other message? M or L?
I see M from my perspective.
Yeah, M.
Looks more an N from here.
Anything else? Is M the first letter of your first name?
No.
No. Is M the beginning of a message you'd like to share? So for nothing, unless they're doing the point.
Oh, yeah.
Are you pointing at J? Is that a no?
Mm-hmm. F.
And F. Are those your initials? Is that a message you're trying to tell us?
Keeps being confused.
It's not very clear.
It's really not clear. Spirit, feel free to spell out anything that you want, any message you want to tell us, anything at all.
Why?
Spirit, we would, if you're asking us why, we would like to talk to you. We'd like to know, who you are, if you have any messages, anything at all. We just want to know. We come in peace. We're not going to banish you. We just want to talk to you.
I just want to know, like, what's it like to be in spirit form? I want to have, like, an understanding of how the soul works. And maybe if you could intelligently communicate with us, then I can get more insight on, what happened with you in your life and connect with you. I don't know.
The Spirit, is that clear? Spirit, do you want to tell us how you died? Q. U. L.
Q or an R?
I think that's R.
R. You're hearing movement?
Mm-hmm. I'm hearing it too.
W.
W.
What happened?
Well, there were some tapping noises, like movement as something was moving around, but what it's spelling out is not clear at all. Spirit, if you need to use my energy to be more clear, to be clearer, that's okay. That's what I'm here for. Feel free to tap in. I'm getting really like a sense of frustration. I don't know if that's us or the spirits. Do you want to send another spirit in to talk to us?
I think I want to ask specific questions.
Okay.
Specifically about when we were in the roll call room.
Okay.
Who were we speaking to that was talking about putting the knife away?
Spirit, who was speaking to us earlier about the knife? I don't think the spirit knows. I'm not getting anything. Do you want to let another spirit take over? No. Spirit, can you tell us who said the word murder?
J.
That's nice.
He sounds a little troubled.
Yeah, he does sound a little troubled. So we had, what was it, J-E?
J.
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 JJ?
JJ? Was
Maybe
your name?
sometimes it goes like off and on.
Yep, for a double letter. Yeah. So JJ said the word murder. I'm gonna take that as yes.
There's something, should we check that out?
I think, yeah.
Someone's in here. Someone's in here.